Hi. Uh, so today's date is February 8th, and the time in India is 8:37 a.m. Sorry, I was a bit out of focus yesterday. I was having some trouble here, so today I think I'm in a better shape. So let us look into the news part. Okay, there are a total of 1799 unauthorized colonies in Delhi, in which about 16 lakh 18,080 houses have been identified. Out of these, 3 lakh 40,720 houses have been connected to the sewer network so far. Work is going on for the rest to ensure 100% total treatment of sewage. The Delhi government has identified four focus areas for increasing sewage treatment capacity: construction of 3 new STPs at Okla, Delegate and Vesonia. We have construction of 40 new DSTPs, rehabilitation of 3 existing STPs, and upgradation and capital enhancement of 18 existing STPs are going on. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's strict instructions: connect every house to sewer on a war footing in Delhi. By June 2023, 100% of the houses in Northeast Delhi and East Delhi will be connected to the sewer network. The Mukhyamantri Muft Sewer Connection Yojana will provide a sewer connection to 39,550 houses across 667 colonies, out of which 38,960 houses have already received several connections, and the remaining houses will be covered by the next month. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has pulled up officials for the laxity in water augmentation project. Aam Aadmi Party Maharashtra is giving the following candidates for Chinchwad and Kasba by-election of the Vidhan Sabha. Chinchwad is going to Manohar Patil. Kasba is going to Kiran Kadre. The non-payment of electricity bills by various government departments has been one of the biggest challenge faced by the Punjab State Power Corporation. Big breaking: prepaid meters to be mandatory for power connections at government offices now. Delhi LG speaks to Haryana CM on ways to tackle Yamuna pollution. Vigilance Bureau in Punjab arrests JE PSPCL taking bribe of rupees 20,000. Punjab to reduce the paddy straw burning instances by 50%. Vijay Kumar Janchwad has told that the DC is to prepare action plans working on using paddy straw as annual fodder, promote cotton crop, and sowing the short duration variety of paddy. CMON announces to lay major trust on development of industry in border districts. Uh, in border districts, he said that the previous governments have actually not taken good care of the border districts of Punjab. He has invited Punjab industrialists to be part of Invest Punjab Summit scheduled to take place on February 23 24. Uh, had a courtesy meeting. Arvind Kejriwal has written that had a courtesy meeting with journalists, Jharkhand CM Shri Hemant Soren in Delhi today. There was a meaningful conversation on various issues of the country. Arvind Kejriwal ने ये बोला है. Punjab Police's drive against drugs launched on the directions of CM Bhagwant Mann has started yielding positive results, as the public extended fulsome support to the Punjab Police to make Punjab a drug-free state. Supreme Court to hear after 4 weeks Punjab government plea against bail to SAD leader Majitia in drugs case. The current political stability and the quick decision making, along with out of box ideas, will soon make Punjab a front running industrial state in the country. Bhagwat Mann ne bola hai. Sachendra Jain has nothing to do with the company. All the companies belong to us. We were having an effective position in the company. We had sent the money cash to Calcutta based companies. Sachendra Jain had nothing to do with the companies. They belong to us. Lawyer for 2 aides of Aam Aadmi Party minister tells Delhi High Court in PMLA case, we had been roped in because the company, as per the ED, belonged to Satyendra Jain. We were stating that it is our company, but the ED is declining to listen to us. They are not even summoning us. The matter was listed for further hearing on 8th February. So इसके बारे में कोर्ट ने बोला है कि it has asked for ED's response on this. ये कुछ होने वाला नहीं, ऐसा ही चलेगा. by insulting the mandate of the people of Delhi and murdering the constitution, the BJP is now allowing the mayor's election to take place. Durgesh Patak bol raha hai. Supreme Court to hear tomorrow AAP's request for holding Delhi mayor elections. Meerut mein Aam Aadmi Party has termed the allegations of financial fraud against the Adani Group as the country's biggest mega scam. Demands a JPC probe under the supervision of SC. Also demand to confiscate the passport of Gautam Adani. BJP understands only the stick of the court, says Aam Aadmi Party MLA Saurabh Bharadwaj. Aam Aadmi Party protest against the eviction drive. Aam Aadmi Party leader Nazir Ahmed Itto staged a protection near a demonstration near Pratap Park, saying that poor people are being affected by the eviction drive. Relatives of ex-CM's former deputy CM face action action under sweeping J&K anti-encroachment drive. The leaders who have faced action include those belong to the BJP. Jammu and Kashmir unit of Aam Aadmi Party on Monday questioned selective action of government authorities under new land eviction drive and cautioned government not to take action against small houses and small shop owners. Deputy Honorable Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal writes to Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shah over delay in regularization of 4,500 NDMC RMR employees. RMRs were waiting for many years for their regularization requests. In regularization requests him to issue necessary directions for the speedy approval. State UP owned Madhyanchal Vidyut Vitran Nigam Limited abruptly cancelled the tender that included the Adani Group's bid for supply for about 7.5 million smart meters estimated at rupees 5,400 crores. The opposition is creating a ruckus on the Adani Group. These are the reasons that are coming up. Slowly but slowly कुछ तो हो रहा है भाई. By the time it completes, I think Adani group को ये लोग utilize करेंगे मेरे ख्याल से. The opposition is creating ruckus on the Adani Group. There was a debate on the parliament from today. Aam Aadmi Party stands alone. The attitude of the opposition, which was creating ruckus on the issue of Adani, seems to be softening now. Before the start of the hours, there was a meeting of opposition in which a total of 15 opposition parties, including Congress, have accepted the discussion in the parliament. Former Punjab Minister Sadhu Singh Dharmsod arrested in a disproportionate assets case. Punjab to strengthen IT systems in government to improve service delivery to citizens. 75 years after the independence, we should have by now developed the capacity to attract youth from from across globe to study in India rather than our youth having to go abroad. Sad that our youth have to go to countries like Ukraine to study medicine. India can become number one destination for education. Arvind Kejriwal ne bola. Supreme Court lists the matter of MCD mayor elections for tomorrow, that is 8th February 2023. Aam Aadmi Party has filed a petition in SC against BJP for delaying the mayor elections. Aam Aadmi Party has demanded Supreme Court monitored election as per the proceedings as per law. Virginity test on female accused is a sexist measure. Unconstitutional, Delhi High Court bol rahi hai. Supreme Court has issued Bilkis Banu for early hearing. India can be superpower in defense manufacturing. General Chauhan bol rahe. Magic happened after 2014. Rahul Gandhi questions surge in Adani's fortunes under Modi. 31 DMs are empowered. 31 DMs are empowered to grant citizenship to minorities of Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. It seems the central government has empowered 31 district magistrates in 9 districts to grant citizenship to people belonging to minority community of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh under Citizenship Act, according to the Union Minister of Home Nityanand Rai. A delegation of this power is aimed at speedy disposal of citizenship applications of such foreigners, as decisions can now be taken at district level itself after examining such case. All 31 districts are in Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, and Delhi. The move to grant Indian citizenship Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians coming from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan under the Citizenship Act of 1955 and not under the controversial a Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 bears significance. MCD budget is likely to be passed today by the special officer. आम आदमी पार्टी को दिखाए बिना, किसी को भी दिखाए बिना, special officer MCD का budget pass कर रहा है. As I told you previously, आम आदमी पार्टी has already told to this in the High Court and also हर जगह पे बोल रही है कि unconstitutionally ये लोग budget को pass कर रहे हैं. फिर इसके बाद बीजेपी एमसीडी विल बिगिन द 15-day स्पेशल एंक्रोचमेंट ड्राइव. एलजी ऑडिट्स में एंक्रोचमेंट ड्राइव है जहां पे ऑब्वियसली लो लेवल एंड आल्सो मुस्लिम्स के हाउसेस को तोड़ा दिया जाएगा. आरबीआई में साइन ऑफ फाइनेंशियल ईयर 23 विद 25 बेसिस पॉइंट्स रेट हाइक. अभी India will benefit from oil trade reshuffle. IEA chairman chief ने बोला है ये. बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट चेंज द फेस ऑफ त्रिपुरा. राजनाथ सिंह बोल रहा है ये. ईडी अटैचेस 859 crores in illegal loan app cases. गवर्नमेंट यूएस गवर्नमेंट बोल रही है ये. यूएस ट्रेड डेफिसिट वाइडन्स इन 2022 to a record. Abhi it's almost like overall trade gap grew 103 billion from 2021 to 948.1 billion last year, showed the Commerce Department data, on a surge in goods imports ranging from crude oil to consumer items including pharmaceutical and household products. This marks the biggest deficit according to the government data back to 1960. India ranks first in the milk production. सेंटर ने लोअर कोर्ट में बोला है. Union Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying Purushottam Rupala on Tuesday told Lok Sabha that India is the highest milk producer in the world, contributing 24% of the global milk production in the year 2022-2023. According to the production data of Food and Agricultural Organization Corporate Statistical Database, India is the highest milk producer in the world, contributing 24% of the global milk production in the year 2022-2023. He further said that the milk production of India has registered a 51% increase during the last 8 years, during the years 2015 to 2022, and increased to 21 crore ton in the year 2021-2022. The ministry also said that the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying runs various schemes to benefit farmer members, including financial weaker farmers in the dairy sector. One half of all central infra projects infra projects are delayed. Cost rises by 3 lakh crore. As per the data, 835 out of 1438 central infrastructure projects are currently delayed. It leads to a whooping cost of 3.19 lakh crore. Ministry of data provided by the Ministry of Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation Okay, the Minister of Statistics and Program Implementation, the government has said that the total anticipated cost of 835 delayed projects is 14,07,960.28 crore rupees, and the original cost was rupees 10,88,024.85 crores. The anticipated increase in the cost ministry sector wise due to delay of these projects is rupees 3,19,938.43 crores. Atomic energy, civil aviation, atomic energy में अभी I think original cost 67,000 crores था, अभी 83,000 crores. Civil aviation में 15,000 crores था, अभी 18,000 crores. Coal में 38,000 था, 40,000 हो गया. Mines में 7,300 था, 8,500 हो गया. Steel में 20,000 था, 27,000 हो गया. Petroleum में 1,73,000 था, अभी 1,88,000 हो गया. Power Ministry में 1,41,000 crores था original cost, अभी anticipated cost 1,95,000 है. Railways में 1,74,000 crores था, अभी 3,16,000 crores हो गए. That's all. I think the list goes on and on and on and on and on. I think यहाँ पे एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया, भारत पेट्रोलियम, बैंगलोर मेट्रो रेलवे, फिर इसके बाद ब्रह्मपुत्र बोर्ड, बिहार उत्तर अर्बन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट, CPW of higher education, Central Railways, Chenab Valley Power Projects, Delhi Jal Board, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, East Coast Railway, Central, National Aluminium Corporation Limited. ऐसा करके I think it's a huge list. It is a huge list of data. I think we all expected this. Okay, sorry. Next है uh, so पंजाब में इस बार wheat का production is overflowing, it seems. Granary stock at a new low in Punjab, it seems. The states once overflow uh, the states once overflowing granaries are now almost empty, following lesser than the targeted wheat production last year, and the key quick flow of grains to recipient states from Punjab throughout the year. The wheat are at lowest ever. We are targeting to procure 132 lakh MP of wheat. We hope the weather remains favorable. The yield is good. Rahul Bhandari, Principal Secretary Food and Supplies, बोल रहा है. Sources reveal that the godowns of the procurement agencies have 10 lakh metric tons of grain left, while the stocks available with the Food Corporation of India are just 6 lakh metric tons. Generally, at this time, with the godowns are being emptied to create space for the next season wheat, the state has stocks of over 50 to 60 metric tons. Official sources have said that the total wheat procurement in the country is 2 lakh in 2020 to 2023 was down by over 50% amid the aggressive buying of wheat from mandis by private players last year. The state's own contribution to the central pool was 94.12 lakh metric ton. So Punjab में there is huge amount of response to the public mines. आपको मैंने कल बता दिया कि भगवंत मान has started public mines. सभी माइंस को पब्लिक किया है, कुछ माइंस को over 1,13,000 cubic feet sand sold at a controlled price of 5.5 per cubic feet in a day. The first public mines thrown open by Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann in the district on Sunday have evoked a massive response with over 13,000 cubic feet sand sold at a controlled price of 5.5 per cubic foot on a single day. The administration has claimed in a bid to provide sand to people at cheaper rates, the state government had opened 16 public mines across 7 districts in the state. In Ludhiana, CM had himself come to formally. A minute. The CM has himself come to formally inaugurate 2 public mines at Ghorshian Khan Mohammed and Bukhari villages in Jagran. As per official data, 11,522 cubic feet of sand and sold at 5.5 and 35 tractor trailers were loaded in Bukhari, whereas 1,611 cubic feet of sand in 4 tractor trailers were sold in Ghorshian Khan Mohammed public mining site on the first day of operations in the district. Punjab aims to, मैंने already बता दिया, ED asked to clarify role of Jain over in others in money laundering case. So आपको पता होगा JNU में if they are screening the 2002 massacre जो riots हुए थे, they were arresting people. तो VC को अभी क्वेश्चन पूछा तो VC saying that screening of the film is nothing wrong as long as it is peaceful and it is not a crime. So the people, I don't know why people were being arrested for screening the film. ऐसा वो VC बोल रहे हैं. आपको पता होगा the VC of JNU was a bigot, clear cut bigot. Bigot was she. Shanti Sri Dhulipadi Pandit hai. She was very misogynistic, BJP, Muslim hate ऐसा महिला थी. अभी she is talking kind of very high level में बात कर रही है. Delhi Transport Corporation set to recruit 100 women drivers by April end. It seems April end तक 100 women drivers को वो April end तक recruit करेंगे. So cash for MLA's case में Telangana government is going to Supreme Court seeking to quash High Court order transferring case to CBI. Um, so so 2014 में विशाखापट्टनम मेट्रो को गवर्नमेंट ने बोला है कि इट विल स्टार्ट. इट इज स्टिल इन पेपर. सेंटर इज ब्लेमिंग द आंध्र प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट अभी इसके बारे में. Victoria Gauri becomes Madras High Court. Supreme Court dismisses challenges to her elevation. आपको पता होगा Supreme Court is also in pressure because बीजेपी अपने लोगों को ही वो अप्रूव कर रही है. At least they are not even approving anybody. So literally Supreme Court भी चलो चलेगा क्या होगा देखा जाएगा. That kind of situation में जा रहे हैं. So Victoria Gauri who is also in another not a pleased person when it comes to her bigotry towards the people. So she is saying that उसका केस भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्लोज कर दिया. एक स्पीडिंग आई थिंक कल साजू भाई ने बताया स्पीडिंग एमयूवी विद बीजेपी एमएलए सेक्रेटेरिएट पास mowed down motorists, 2 dead and 4 injured. ये बेंगलुरु में हुआ है. So NDPP and BJP alliance will win over 40 seats in Nagaland. ऐसा बीजेपी का वहां का प्रवक्ता बोल रहा है. So चाइना को आई पे रखते हुए नयोमा NYOMA नयोमा in Ladakh to handle fighter jets soon. It seems fighter jets को जल्दी से वो कैटर करेगा. नयोमा नाम की एक जगह है लद्दाख में. So another thing is Aditya Thackeray's car has been attacked, pelted with stones. It seems. फिर उसके बाद 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 finance department and Niti Aayog are saying had flagged objections before the Adani's bid got 6 airports. A year after it won the bid for 6 airports, the Adani Group signed a concession agreements for Ahmedabad, Mangaluru and Lucknow airports in February 2020. So literally they flagged their objections but still they were allowed to buy those airports it seems. राहुल गांधी ने ये पार्लियामेंट में बोला है कि डिस्पाइट दिस ऑब्जेक्शंस दे सेड एंड जीवीके ग्रुप का हेड जो भी है उस बंदे ने बोला है कि ही हैज रिफ्यूटेड द राहुल्स क्लेम ऑन प्रेशर टू सेल मुंबई एयरपोर्ट. So the next thing is stop sale of agricultural land of those missing, presumed and dead. J&K admin बोल रहा है order issued on January 31st by the office of the divisional commissioner Kashmir says it is suspected that such properties are being used to finance militancy Jammu and Kashmir में. So ED की चार्जशीट में सत्येंद्र जैन used a private school to move ₹1 crore ऐसा उन्होंने चार्जशीट में डाला था. ये इसको भी उसका लॉयर ने बोला है कि it's fictitious. Jain was allegedly president of Lal Sher Singh Jeevan Vigyan Trust, which runs the school till 2013 and was later represented by his associate Vaibhav Jain in the trust. Of the over 16 crore allegedly laundered by the certain companies associated with the Delhi minister Satyendra Kumar Jain, over 1 crore was moved through Presidium schools in the national capital in 2018, according to the charge sheet filed by the ED, it seems. Okay, fine. Next एक है Indian technical electrical technicians fined for trying to steal cable at Singapore police department. It seems. Uh, अच्छा, 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 अच्छा. So सत्येंद्र जैन का कोई एक्यूज ने बोला है कि शेड्यूल ऑफेंस एब्सेंट, मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग हैज नॉट हैपेंड, ऐसा उसने बोल दिया है. Okay. विवाद से विश्वास टू, गवर्नमेंट एम्स टू सेटल 500 cases involving rupees 1 trillion, it seems. So एक विवाद से budget has approved the विवाद से विश्वास 2 scheme to settle long pending litigations in cases where an arbitration order has been challenged in any of the Indian court, it seems. Central government is aiming to resolve about 500 cases involving rupees estimated 1 trillion rupees under the new voluntary settlement scheme, which has been proposed to bring an end to its contractual disputes with private parties, according to the officials. Interestingly, उसका list में it seems in those 500, 360 of the cases were involved with the people who have actually बीजेपी को डोनेशंस कर रहे हैं. बीजेपी को जो डोनेशंस कर रहे हैं उसमें 361 cases were actually of them, those companies. 361 cases उन्हीं कंपनीज का है जो बीजेपी को डोनेशंस कर रहे हैं. उसका लिस्ट भी है जो इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड्स में बीजेपी को डोनेशंस कर रहे हैं, वो कंपनीज है. 361 कंपनीज आर देम एक्सेप्ट्स. Center now largest Vodafone India shareholder as firm gives it 33.4 stake, it seems. Uh, Adani Group exposures not large enough to pose risks to batch, Fitch and Moody's बोल रही है. आपको पता होगा Fitch and Moody's गवर्नमेंट का गुणगान करते रहते हैं. So ये है पूरा सिस्टम वहां पे. Walmart owned Flipkart is poised to be listed publicly, SoftBank बोल रही है. फिर इसके बाद ONGC decides to open up the Bengal basin for targeted exploring, it seems. Assam, Odisha among states clocking high rural inflation than urban in financial year 23. गवर्नमेंट की एक इसमें ये पता चला है कि Assam, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, Odisha, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, and Delhi experienced higher rural inflation than urban inflation, according to the economic survey for the financial year 2022-2023. In detail. Interestingly, इसमें दिल्ली को इसलिए ऐड किया था. दिल्ली के अंदर देर आर नो रूरल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, बट दिल्ली को इसलिए ऐड किया था इन्होंने. दे सेड दैट इन दिल्ली देयर वर 3 वार्ड्स जहां पे रूरल पॉपुलेशन रहती है, इसलिए दिल्ली को ऐड किया. दे डिडंट ऐड उत्तर प्रदेश, दे डिडंट ऐड गुजरात, दे डिडंट ऐड एनी ऑफ द बीजेपी बिगर रूरल स्टेट्स को उन्होंने ऐड नहीं किया. इंटरेस्टिंग. rupees 10,423 crore has been sanctioned to Bihar for the welfare of SC, OBC, EBC in 5 years, it seems. Central bonds prices down by 7 basis points to 7.61 despite sharp hike in supply. Sharp hike in supply चल रहा है. Central ने bonds का बेचना बहुत बढ़ा दिया है, but फिर भी central का bond prices are now decreasing. 7 basis points गिर गया. Even though the states have borrowed heavily from the market, bond issuances at the weekly auction on Tuesday rose sharply by 42%. The average prices came down by 7 basis points to 3-week low of 7.61%, it seems. So 12 states have raised 20,300 crores through state government securities on Tuesday. Which is a sharp 42% increase on year through the amount raised in 23% lower than what is indicated. Okay, so the next one, engineering and technology lose a sheen. Enrollments in commerce and science streams increase at graduation and PG levels. Ministry of Education has been conducted annual survey for higher education since 2010-2011. It encourages the data of all institutions offering higher education, primarily covering the data on parameters such as teachers, students, enrollments, infrastructure examinations, and educational finances. This survey is important as it provides further a complete picture of the state of higher education in India. Survey of 2020-2021 was carried out completely in an electronic mode for the first time, and this survey is also the first one to see the participation of major stakeholders such as University Grants Commission, All India Council for Technical Education, Medical Council of India, as well as state governments in data collection. In today's story, we look at the data for the recently released AISHE 2020-2021. Total enrollment levels अभी 2012-2013 में it used to be 30.2 million. अभी वो 2020-2021 में 41.4 मिलियन हो गया है. इसमें परसेंटेज ऑफ मेल स्टूडेंट्स अगर देखा जाए तो 55.1 मिलियन 2012-2013 में हुआ था. अभी वो 51.3 है, कम हो गया है परसेंटेज. एंड फीमेल्स अगर देखा जाए तो 2012-2013 में 44.9% फीमेल्स था. अभी वो 48.7 है. Literally within some time, female students will overtake male students, it looks like. And Muslim students percentages में 4.2 million, 4.2 percentage था पहले. वो 2019-2020 में पीक में गया था 5.5 परसेंटेज तक. अभी वो फिर से गिरा है 4.6 परसेंटेज मुस्लिम स्टूडेंट्स के में. फिर उसके बाद एनरोलमेंट एट अंडर ग्रेजुएट लेवल इन मेजर डिसिप्लिन सब्जेक्ट्स में आर्ट्स में 2012-2013 में 82 लाख वैल्यू था पहले. अभी वो 104 लाख हो गया. साइंसेस में 25.3 लाख था. अभी वो 48.3 लाख हो गया. कॉमर्स में 28.9 लाख था स्टूडेंट्स था. अभी वो 43.2 लाख हो गया. इंफॉर्मेशन इंजीनियरिंग एंड टेक्नोलॉजी में 34.7 लाख था. अभी वो 36.9 लाख हो गया. More than 75% increase in students enrolled in social sciences at post graduate level हो गया. एनरोलमेंट एट पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट लेवल अगर देखा जाए तो सोशल साइंसेस में 5.3 लाख था 2012 में. अभी वो 9.4 लाख है. साइंसेस में 4 लाख था. अभी 6.7 लाख हो गया. मैनेजमेंट में 5.5 लाख था. अभी 6.9 लाख था. कॉमर्स में 2.4 लाख था. अभी 5.4 लाख है. इंजीनियरिंग एंड टेक्नोलॉजी में 1.8 लाख था. अभी 1.9 लाख था. अभी 1.8 लाख है. ओके. सो इंडिया में आप लोगों को पता होगा कैपेक्स के बारे में बहुत बहुत कुछ बकवास बोला था गवर्नमेंट ने, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने. इंटरेस्टिंगली डेटा ये दिखाता है कि एक्चुअली कैपेक्स टू जीडीपी रेशियो अगर देखा जाए, जो स्टेट सेंटर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में इन्वेस्ट कर रही है एंड टू द जीडीपी, उसके रिलेशन में states have higher capex to GDP ratio compared to center itself. Data indicates that the central expenditure as a share of GDP is higher for states compared to the center's capital outflow. इन लोगों ने बोला है कि सेंटर is going to invest so heavily on capex बोल रहे थे. In 2022-2023, the average capital outflow of states is 2.7% of GDP compared to 2.4% of the center. In recent years, there has been a higher proportion increase in the center's CO as share of GDP, but it is still lower than that of center, of states. Of that of states, it seems. 2003-2004 में center का outflow, it used to be something like central का outflow used to be something like something like point माने less than 1 lakh crore था. स्टेट्स का almost 1.2 lakh crore होता था. 2022-2023 में द स्टेट्स का स्टेट्स का अभी हो गया, सॉरी, स्टेट्स का अभी हो गया 8.6 लाख करोड़ हो गया। अभी सेंट्रल का आउटफ्लो हुआ है 5.2 लाख करोड़ है ये। द इंडिविजुअल, अगर देखा जाए तो इंडिविजुअल स्टेट शेयर ऑफ सीओ आउट ऑफ द टोटल शेयर ऑफ सीओ इज प्रोवाइडेड इन द रिपोर्ट। उत्तर प्रदेश हैज द हाईएस्ट शेयर, followed by Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Also provided in the reports is the ratio of the state share of the COs. Okay, state-wise capex cut from 2017, 2018 to 2019, 2022 भी दिखाया था गवर्नमेंट ने। बजट डॉक्यूमेंट्स ऑफ स्टेट्स, यूनियन टेरिटरीज एंड आरबीआई स्टेट एस्टिमेट्स का में ये दिखाया गया है। इसमें इट सीम्स दैट परसेंटेज ऑफ बजटरी एस्टिमेट्स के हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर सबसे लोएस्ट में चल रहा है एंड हिमाचल प्रदेश सबसे हाईएस्ट में चल रहा है। इट सीम्स दैट एनजीटी दिल्ली का -40.1% है, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का -63.5% है परसेंटेज ऑफ ये देखा जाए। हिमाचल प्रदेश 9.7 पॉजिटिव परसेंट है, हरियाणा 9.1% है, फिर इसके बाद नागालैंड 6.2%, मध्य प्रदेश -4.7, उत्तराखंड -5.5, कर्नाटका -5.8% है। ये पूरा स्टडी ऑफ द बजट 2022 में ये पूरा डेटा दिया है। सो सोशल सेक्टर कैपिटल आउटले हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन में सेंटर ने कितना डाला है, स्टेट ने कितना डाला, अगर देखा जाए कॉम्पोजिशन ऑफ कैपेक्स परसेंटेज ऑफ टोटल कैपेक्स, इकोनॉमिक एंड सर्विसेज में 61.54% गवर्नमेंट ने स्पेंड किया है एंड नॉन डेवलपमेंट में 5.3%, लोन्स एंड एडवांस में 8.9%, सोशल सर्विसेज में 24% स्पेंड किया है। सोशल सेक्टर कैपिटल आउटफ्लो हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन में, हेल्थ में 37.4% गवर्नमेंट ने स्पेंड किया है, एजुकेशन में 22.9% स्पेंड किया है। While the overall capital outflow of states show an increasing trend, there exists a large variation among states. Among the large states, Haryana, Punjab, and Madhya Pradesh have a higher CO to GSDP ratio towards health. These states also have higher share of outflow on health out of the total capital outflow. Adani Group mulls over independent review for short selling, it seems. PM बोल रहा है कि budget benefits all, spread the word. PM has told it to BJP MPs. So corporate sector में जो investments, जो new initiatives होते हैं in corporate sector, 20 new initiatives in corporate sector in 20 months, it seems. अमित शाह बोल रहे हैं. Since the formation of Ministry of Corporation in July 2021, enlisting the central government's initiatives, Home and Youth Corporation Minister Amit Shah, in his written response to the Parliament questions on Tuesday, said that they would strengthen India's corporate architecture, syncing it with country's economic and social needs, it seems. स्मृति ईरानी बोल रही है कि the people of स्मृति ईरानी बोल रही है कि people of Amethi will show you magic. They have already shown you magic once. अभी दूसरी बार तुम्हें मैजिक देंगे, अभी दूसरी बार तुम्हें मैजिक देंगे for all the allegations that Rahul Gandhi has told, it seems. So Adani Ports to pay off rupees 5,000 crores as debt to cut the capex, it seems. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर बोल रही है कि डेवलप प्रोडक्ट्स टू क्रॉस ग्रीन बैरियर. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हैज टोल्ड इट टू मिनिस्ट्री, इट सीम्स. Adani Ports, NDTV's profit sleeps green and Ambuja's are up, it seems. Infosys follows Wipro, asks freshers who failed test to exit. Uh-huh. Foreign investors have sold 34,605 crore in 2023. अभी एक मंथ में foreign portfolio investors continue their selling spree in Indian stock markets. FPIs have sold assets worth 28,852 crores in Indian stock market in January 2023. The data from as so far अभी I think 6-7-8 दिन हो गया है. February में already they have sold something like 5,753 crores worth of stocks in India. In total, they withdrew 34,605 crores in 2023. Foreign investors are apparently cautious amid risks from ongoing volatility in Indian stock markets. Barring exceptions, foreign portfolio investors have been selling equities in Indian market for over a year, which started in October 2021 for various reasons. In 2022, foreign portfolio investors sold 1,21,439 crores uh, worth of stocks in India on a cumulative basis. Data on the NSDL website shows, it seems. Uh, Meanwhile, their appetite for debt instruments has somewhat seemed to have improved. Foreign portfolio investors have bought debt assets worth 9,000 crores according to the NSDL website. NSDL website में ये बताया जा रहा है. सो गवर्नमेंट बोल रही है कि लॉबीज जो भी आते हैं उन सभी को एलिमिनेट कर दिया है व्हेन दे आर ड्राफ्टिंग द बजट प्रोसेस. इट सीम्स फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर निर्मला सीतारमन बोल रही है वंडरफुल जॉब. फिर अदानी ये सब लोगों को क्यों मिल रहा है ये सब चीजें पता नहीं मुझे. आई डोंट नो. सो दे आर सेइंग दैट सभी लॉबीस्ट को एलिमिनेट कर दिया है. Okay, India's lab-grown diamonds (LGTs) have tweaked the tagline "A diamond is forever" to "A diamond is for everyone," with the budget axing 5% custom duty on diamond seeds and making it zero. An LGT solitaire, which is 90% cheaper than the natural diamond, will cost even less. It seems the seed is what the diamond structure is built on, and there was still date no uniformity on CD charged by various ports. This is a welcome move, whereas exports currently at 1.7 billion can rise to 4 billion in 5 years. Owner of Lakshmi Diamonds, one of the India's largest diamond exporters. Research grants to IITs for 5 years will encourage indigenous manufacturing. आप लोगों के पास कुछ पैसा है तो लैब ओन्ड डायमंड्स को खरीदने की कोशिश कीजिए. ओके, सो यूनियन बजट में गिफ्ट सिटी के बहुत बारे प्रस्ताव किया है. इसका कुछ डेटा बता देता हूँ. Banks for the first time can finance M&A activity within the Indian borders at Gift City. It currently houses the only Indian financial services center. Gift City MD and CEO Tapan Roy said that budget's new measures will improve the ease. Interestingly, first time Gift City का inaugurations किया था, गिफ्ट सिटी का इनॉग्रेशन किया था नरेंद्र मोदी ने 2016 में इनॉग्रेशन किया था गिफ्ट सिटी का. अभी तक वो गिफ्ट सिटी में गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर डालते ही जा रहे पैसा. अभी फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट ने फाइनेंस गवर्नमेंट बजट में ये बोला गया कि गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर प्राइवेट लोग भी अभी पैसा डाल सकते हैं. अभी तक गवर्नमेंट ने सिंगल विंडो आईटी सिस्टम में रजिस्ट्रेशन अप्रूवल के लिए आईएफएससीआई, एसईजेड अथॉरिटीज, जीएसटीएन, आरबीआई, सेबी एंड आईआरडीए को ही अभी तक चांस दिया था. अभी इन्होंने प्राइवेट एम&ए एक्टिविटी को भी अप्रूव कर दिया. सो द गिफ्ट सिटी में interestingly the amount of employment that is generated by gift city has increased only 1.2%. it seems government का. यूएस ने ऑब्वियसली 25 बेसिस पॉइंट्स इंक्रीज किया है. आरबीआई भी वही कर रही है. यूएस हैज एडेड ए स्ट्रांग 5,17,000 जॉब्स इन जनवरी डिस्पाइट फेड हाइक्स. इट सीम्स सो ऑलरेडी मैंने बोल दिया कि अदानी का पार्लियामेंट में आम आदमी पार्टी अकेला खड़ी है, अभी भी बात कर रही है। बाकी के सब पार्टीज चुपचाप बैठी है, तो ये छोड़ दिया उन्होंने। मिसइन्फॉर्मेशन इज अ कॉम्प्लेक्स इंडस्ट्री वाइड प्रॉब्लम, इंस्टाग्राम इंडिया's policy head says. सो फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2024 में बजट का मैथ अगर देखा जाए तो एवरेज मंथली जीएसटी कलेक्शन will be at 1.6 lakh crore during the financial year 24. Uh, uh, I think GST collection will be the highest for this year. Financial year 24 will be one of the highest in the GST collection. Obviously ये पूरा पैसा जाएगा गवर्नमेंट को लोकसभा इलेक्शंस लड़ने के लिए। पार्टी और गवर्नमेंट एक ही हो गए अभी। ओके, सो दिस इज द न्यूज़ व्हिच आई हैव। मेरे पास जितना भी है ये है न्यूज़। ओके, एनीबॉडी वांट्स टू से एनीथिंग?